the president Ninua a friend Ibrahim Mahama and was see obi 10 million Ghana cedis. Dear NSC man see 10 million Ghana cedis. Ghana weapon article me no nyune be kan nyina dwodwom. Na chat say I Ghana info but what answer be subscribe e YouTube na notification bell no so na so what follow your Facebook say dey be ya the video bi atuma benye be na wahwe. Ibrahim Mahama asiu obi 10 million Ghana cedis. Dear na nipa na ye nipa ben e na wasiu no. 1 hour ago when Ghana web ebe publish say Ibrahim Mahama asiu obi 10 million Ghana cedis a watch say nipa no a defamation suit. Cause defamation suit as obi building a reputation na was say no what can say bia no credit afa na ho no eno no wetimi siu mra nti eno na Ibrahim Mahama wasiu owura ye friend of Bryce Simmons our vice president edema Imani Africa wasiu no 10 million Ghana cedis yan kan adebi wa be be say mindwam na hu die nti a osiu no. So what say where a high court messenger or chola koma by Simmons our vice president for Imani Africa. What say the high court in Accra has ordered by Simmons, a vice president of Imani Africa, to file his defense in the defamation suit against him by the business move Ibrahim Mahama. And the person say we Ibrahim Mahama high court and what the case we echo the high court in the was Ibrahim Mahama be case the tia vice president ewe Imani Africa friend by Simon na case in the case e na waya de akotia no ba court on say court the amount letter your mouth days be ne e be say oh no that time we report on fa be show defending letter be say when you offended and now when you guilty so you to us really what courts almost say to right Simon no. Was a court document cited by Ghana Web showed that the Imani Africa vice president had been commanded to file his defense within 8 days of service. Who there? I was a man when you have a buchem na couchem sisi wuchem. What vice president a friend of Bryce Simmons for Imani Africa no. Ya man 8 good things. Say we be comfort dear. Ibrahim Mahama asiu na on fasa semenda and on reported signs same when within 8 good days, which means a pound there. I don't know what the court will do, but let's read it together. What's it? The court said that if Bryce Simmons fails to enter his defense within the stipulated time, it will give its judgment on the matter without hearing from him. As a man can be back home. Or person say 8 days na irema Bryce Simmons no so when timi amfa anu no one reported there na time ne pan wo there wa nkasa wo batu gejeje kekereke wo be face mera no mra awose wo face nti 8 days na irema Bryce Simmons as a vice president for Imani Africa no sa 8 days no when timi an report here Ibrahim defamation suit no siu no that means this man is guilty until say yamfa no nyedai emfa kwaso. So an action having been commenced against you by the issue of this right by what the above named plaintiff because it will be a plaintiff which means on the day assembly call and why they assembly on court we a defendant the plaintiff no Ibrahim Mahama and Ibrahim Mahama Engineers and Planners Company, which is Ibrahim Company, ni demon odi sue Bryce Simmons. Dear na Bryce Simmons, aye because o say mo be later. What the letter come obi dia was say one child deportia. Nipa no aye. You are hereby commanded that within 8 days after service of what this right on you, inclusive of the what the day of service, you do cause an appearance to be what entered for you, which means bright no 8 days na nkasa no and a bright and I was saying say also okabiano on family within that 8 days. Let's continue. What's it? And take notice that in default of your so doing, judgment may be given in your absence without further notice to you, which means say one tia say I'm break it down to 3 for you. Or but so one thing you say Say 8 days near them, Bryce Simmons as a vice president for Imani Africa. No, sa 8 days in this so. Now, when to me, I'm reporting on was it in the absence without further notice. No, when to me, I'm reporting on Emma Kwanso, yet the Bryce Simmons birthday, Ebefaso. So, which was issued by the acting Chief Justice Paul Bafo Boni on May 28, 2025. Which means the court yes, on court letter we May 2025, May 28, and yes, so let's look at what leads to this. Jen Ama is man, vice president. Unimuna, some man or article, what kind of article that daily graphics no one about articles be more. So Unimuna by Simmons as a vice president. DNS meaning by all means pay article. I don't know. Let's read it together. So Ibrahim Mahama, who is the brother of a President John Dramani Mahama and his company, engineers and planners, sued by Simmons over what they describe as defamatory statement made in a recent article. Manka, it's I and you, we don't know, but unya you say or no they don't or tropa. You made the enemy woman say or ye pa a article. And Ibrahim Mahama say because a defamatory that's a defamation statement, which means say who send a reputation what can Sembia in his own way no feeling say a trop in what day. And then also say Bright Simmons or anything. Article, so the article titled Ghana provides a lesson in how not to nationalize a gold mine. In the article title our train, that article was shown on April 19, 2025. And Vice President Bryce Simmons for Imani Africa. Sadio we were train or publishing on one account so a trivia or publishing on account on April 19, 2025. Yeah, na same we see here. Now, sa article now train and about some. Let's read it together. The article discusses Ghana's management of the damaged gold mine and includes claims that EP described as a powerful operator owned by the brother of Ghanaian's president suffered financially following a temporary shutdown of operations by Goldfields. Simon also raised a concern about EP's alleged influence on the Minerals Commission, suggesting potential conflict of interest and political interference. Yes, sir. Ibrahim Mahama and his company made the following claims. Ibrahim Mahama and his company made, that means upon suing Bryce Simmons, our vice president for Imani Africa, also, we see Obia. I was what they never be able to acquire. These are my claims. Because the claims in court. We see who we are not, or the claims account, which means after seeing you, if you found guilty, these are the things he will claim from you. If court says, Obi claims that if you are after say we are guilty for that thing, and you may be saying, but you have to do one thing. If you show now, as some of the kafa, and a credit am pass the work and a crowd. The other to saw a pen or say in Chamano. So, and Yama Bay, what are the claims that Ibrahim Mahama is claiming from Imani Africa, which is the vice president? A declaration that the statement made by the defendant, which have been particularized in paragraph 14, which is in a story article now, paragraph 14, in a statement, be or make here Ibrahim Mahama Ampeno, or make his statement, and over one pen to that statement. Paragraph 14 of the statement of claims are defamatory of a plaintiff. So I say Article 14 of Vice President Imani Africa. What article now publishing on 17th April. Paragraph 14. O can send it far. No once as no can find original. Paragraph 14 one another. What they reference so. Says as no can plaintiff in the first I got a plaintiff which is Ibrahim Mahama. Sasa no okafa no hono. He should withdraw. The defendant should withdraw. And there might be a here free. No hono back no. B. Because B, which is the second one, I was asking here for you. An order directed at the defendant to publish on the same platform that he published the defamatory words as we ask for. page of the daily graphic newspapers. Me can want some say, or no, newspapers or true article for newspapers. On a 6 consecutive occasion over a 3-month period, an unqualified retraction and apology to the plaintiff. Bryce Simon say, the Ibrahim Mahama sounds here through one says, so you as a defendant, the human was a kind of throw there. You need to what? Adebia we bonia also on patch. So on patch because was it what this occasion why in the 3 occasions, which means why I check. This is not the first time. It's not see one. Say first time be a consider, but in the 3 occasions, which means say why you not check. So you need to what? Apologize. I can claims now here if you honey home say court case you could be in order for a perpetual injunction restraining the defendant, his agent assigns and servant from further publishing any defamatory words against what? The plaintiff. I mean can't say because you can't betcha. I mean trying to offer me bon short netiase. Dr. Ibrahim Mahama, some man in the money is a man of integrity, man of dignity. Banzikasema will be. And if he wants to get anything, come to me, they're not paying any persuasion. But this is whereby he knows law and he goes by law. What the mra and the edgeman on Famrano and Shan and Simon Fang Edgeman. So, by Simon say, and then you know when you're saying with this kind of case, what your article be for no concerning gold mining now. Or not to one business and he doesn't do this kind of business now. What you're fan of honor. So, a throw away what you're fan of honor. We'll see 10 million Ghana cedis as a claim. I will few war. Then kind of sample. That is what Ibrahim Mahama means. One person of them are in some IBBR. But the person one said, you can't find when you pay the business you are led. And that's the bigger in your article. No, person won't share the kind of business Ibrahim Mahama is doing as what or what Abaymun. So he too is doing what is wrong. But Ibrahim Mahama wants to tell you that, hey, bro, you are lying. Whatever thing you wrote in that particular, whatever you be outro was that particular bro. By Simon as a vice president of Imani Africa. Oh boy. The due to that, say you be a want me and proof be a man to me and check be evidence be a master and power. Yes, at the end of the day. And you or 10 million Ghana cedis. I have Ghana Info TV. More than subscribe YouTube now notification bell. So the video be atuma. Ubenya bi no hwe now do adwenkyere. Atoso atu ase aho. Bye bye.